Hey guys, it's Alex Sturgeon with the for the HobbyTown HobbyPlex and the HobbyPlex Show YouTube channel and podcast. Get on your podcast apps and check us out. New one's going to be dropping on Friday, hopefully. We're here for another What's New Wednesday. We have held our own during this whole coronavirus thing, and believe it or not, we've been getting new stuff in pretty much weekly. We've had a pretty good deal of customers. We're really doing good with the social distancing here at the store. We got the checkout area marked off for 6 feet, and we kind of keep it to a minimum here, 10 or less inside the store. So we're doing pretty good so far. None of us have a cough. Knock on wood. I'll find it. There it is. We got in the new J Concepts. This is actually called Badger V2 sandrail body. So the original Badger came out for the Slash, and it had this really unique shape that allowed the wheels to kind of not hit the wheel wells at all. It was kind of an open type thing. You put this body with their Fling King sand tires, and you got yourself a pretty cool beach truck or sandbar truck around here. Especially now would be a good time to get on the river and stay away from people and just play with your RC car on the sandbar. For about 4 or 5 years, I actually called this the Baher because I did not know how to pronounce Badger the way that this is spelled. So if you ever heard me call it the Baher, whatever. It's so hard sometimes to pronounce stuff. We got the new Jeep Wrangler JL Rubicon from Proline. This just came in yesterday. This is for your 12.3 type crawlers and stuff. This is gonna be a very crawler heavy What's New Wednesday. So we got in the new Panzer Incision wheels, beadlocks. It's a new design, and we carry a lot of Incision stuff, a lot of SSD stuff. We got in this cool netting. Officially it says for TRX 4, but you can use it for just about whatever you want. These Racing metal roof racks, which I thought was a pretty good pickup. They're only 20 bucks, and they're metal, and you bolt them into your roof. We got in the Samix, or Samix, however you pronounce it, brass front bumper mount. This thing is heavy, and it's for your front bumper mount, so you'll get a little bit more front weight. Nothing wrong with that. We got in steel brake rotor weights. So these are not only brake rotors to get your scale points up, but they're actually pretty heavy. And they actually work, I put them on my truck last night. They work with your standard SSD hexes. You just drop them in there and then they bolt in. So it's a good way to get some more front weight, especially. What else did we get? We got in a new Vanquish SCX10 Ripper bumper. Something we've never had before. It's been out for a while, but it's something we've never actually had before. And yeah. And then another RC four-wheel drive front winch bumper. It's big. It's got the fair lead spot, and it's got a spot for your front winch. So this should fit into all of your favorite crawlers. We got in some RPM Latrax front A-arms. How about that? Huh? Eh? Everybody breaks these? Well, now we got them in RPM. Okay, now my favorite part is the model. So we got in the Bandai Scout Trooper and Speeder bike from Bandai. So this is the part of Return of the Jedi where the group, Han Solo and Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker and C-3PO and those guys, they get on the thing, and they're trying to like enter the back door of the big antenna array to blow it up because it's a shield generator, and then they get caught. But before that, they actually had a speeder bike chase, and it's the one where Leia gets knocked off, and then Luke like gets the thing, and he's side by side, and then he sees this thing in front, and he bounces off, and then he gets down, and he's like, and then he comes back, and he goes, and then the guy's. It's so rad. I love that movie. Okay, folks, listen. When I went to China in 2016, and I took a picture of it. It's on my phone, which we're using to film this right now, so I can't show you guys. But they had a Hello Kitty Acura parked right outside of where I was staying, and it was just somebody's just car. That's the car they had. It was a Hello Kitty themed car. This is a Hello Kitty RX-78-2 Gundam. So it's a Hello Kitty themed Gundam from Bandai. It's 20 bucks. We also have a Pikachu from Bandai for Pokemon. And is it a Mewtwo? I don't know. I never really got into the Pokemon thing. I downloaded the app for a little while, but got kind of old. And then I'm not sure, but I would assume that that's Pac-Man? Maybe not. I don't know. To me, it looks like Pac-Man. It's probably not. I'm just showing my age. So there's some new Gundam stuff, some new Bandai stuff. Melissa and Doug taco and tortilla set. So here's the deal. This is why I brought this out. Let's say that you're stuck inside your house. You can't leave under penalty of law for some reason, even though we have the First, Second, Fourth, and 10th Amendment, but whatever, we'll get into that later. And you're out of food, or not you're out of food, but let's say like your kid wants tacos, but you don't want to go to anywhere to get it because there's too many crazy, weird people around coughing everywhere. Well, you can come into HobbyTown because we're safe, we're keeping it clean here, we're wiping everything down. You can pretend to have tacos with the taco and tortilla set from Melissa and Doug, okay? Look, they make tacos, burritos, fajitas, and more with your kids. Or yourself, if you're by yourself, you know, whatever. To each their own. You can do the same thing with Melissa and Doug's ice cream cone play set. You can scoop out ice cream and pretend to eat it. Maybe you're out of ice cream at home, and again, you just don't want to go to Walmart or anything like that. I don't blame you, but there you go. You can come in and pretend. Nothing wrong with pretending during these weird, strange days. Finally, let's say you're stuck at home and with your kids, and you've just had it, right? I 2 or 3 weeks with my son, every day would drive me insane. I love my kid a lot, but I need some time, some space, right? Lure them in with a Nerf Fortnite SPL Nerf gun. Lure them in because it's Fortnite, right? And they're like, oh, cool, Fortnite. And then just unload on them. Just and just get them and just be like, oh, it felt so good. Yes. So we got this. It's $19.99. It's a good pickup. We had another one I was going to show on the What's New this week, and a family came in, well, a father and a kid came in and bought it. It was big, and it also unloaded too. Anyways, so there you go. That's what we got for this week's What's New Wednesday. We're making it through. Here it's April 1st. Is that what today is? Holy crap, this is an April 1st edition. I don't have any jokes because nothing out there is funnier than what we got going on right now. Not funny in a happy way, funny in a strange way, right? Not the other way. Anyways, tune in tomorrow for HobbyPlex After Hours. I'll be at home and get on by 9 o'clock. Be working on something tomorrow, and then check out our podcast. Should drop Friday or Saturday. Look up HobbyPlex Show on all your favorite podcast apps and searches. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll make another video for you soon.